G'day and welcome back to Duck Solar Gaming and Haut-Beyleron. That's right, we're back in France and we've got a very busy afternoon here on the farm and we're just going to get straight into it. Right, so what we are going to do right now is we're going to head on over and finish creating our new conglomerate field. That's going to be our mega grass field. Right, so just what we're going to do is we're going to take a big plough over if we don't tip it over, and we're going to finish ploughing it all in. And then once we've done that, we're going to plough the whole thing in. We'll put some, might put some lime down. Probably don't really need lime because there's only going to be grass. And then we will look at seeding it and getting it underway. All right, there's no mucking about. We've got lots of things to do. We've also got another field to harvest. We've still got that waiting to be done, so we'll get that done as well. But in the meantime, we'll get this rest of this field laid out, all ploughed over, and then we'll move on to the harvesting of the field. Well, I hope everyone's doing well. We're doing well here, and we're just looking forward to continuing on here with our field preps for our mega grass field. And we've removed the signage and all that sort of stuff that was on the other side of the railway line. Because there's no through traffic, we shouldn't need to have the railway sign there, but nonetheless, we're going to get prepped. Alright, so what we're going to do is going to unfold. Now, the problem we had last time, if you recall, I went to do the field, plough the field in. I didn't think it was working because it didn't come up with the text on the HUD there, but it was actually working. So I'm going to turn on create field. Now if I lower, it should create the field, and there we go. So we know it's working. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to define this edge through here. Not probably as close as I wanted to go, but that's okay. Come through. I'm going to basically pull up and follow the mode line through here. I'm just going to bring this up slowly. To leave a bit of a gap so we don't have any disasters with the building or whatever else. I'm going to get that at the moment. Okay. And so this is going to become, like I said, 3 fields along here are going to become one mega field, and that's purely going to be our grass. So then, if we have to worry about anything else, it's just purely our grass, and then we can come and mow it all in and then chuck it all in the fermenter, or we can chuck half into the fermenter, half into the hay dryer, or whatever else we want to do. But we will have a heap of grass available, and then if we get to the point where we have so much grass we don't need anymore, then we can also look at planting in another crop as need be. Right, so we're going to turn. We're going to make this a nice, fairly even turn. It takes that 3 out of play. Well, struggling to pull the weight and the work up this grind. This is going to be our problem with this hill. Doing too much of the up the slope is going to be very traumatic for the vehicles, but we should be okay. Okay. What we'll do is we'll basically try and keep that relatively straight all the way through here. Hopefully we shouldn't have too many problems with that, with the edges, because we've done pretty much what we want to do as straight as we possibly can. There will be a bit of a kink in as we get down here towards where the shed is, and in fact we'll start bringing it down now because we have that bit of a slope there. So may flatten this area just here if I need to. continue that along. And then we'll join this up just near this beehive here. I'm just going to continue on getting this plowed in, so we'll plough this area now. We have been over this with a different implement, sort of. So, but anyway, it's all good. We will just plough this in. We're going to plough the whole field anyway, whole of it. We're going to make it. Then we have to de-stone it all. Won't be an issue. Probably de-stone it, then we'll lime it and go from there. Now for this here, probably bring it a bit closer and straight up. The original plan we had for the field was a bit flexible, noting the lay of the land, and we have flattened it a little bit since then. Just bring this line through here, straight, then we'll continue on what we currently got. That. Right. As you can see, it's going to be quite a big field. Some may say it may be a bit of a waste being just a grass field, but we're going to have fairly high demand for grass, hay, silage, so it's not that bad. I mean, by having such a large field, it means that even if we only do 1, 2, maybe 3 cycles, then put a couple of other normal crops in to get the soil to be sampling through, it will work in our favour. It's happening with that. I need to, because like I said, I am going to plough the whole thing in. You see how long the field goes, so it's going to be quite big, which will be good. Good, big, effective, nice big mowing challenge. So we might have to get the cougar out do the mowing. Cougar, get a big swadro. Sort of stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about going in. Actually, I do want to read it. Copied over it with the construction tool, so it's actually changed the definition of the field through there. Round and in. Right, so once we've done this, like I said, we'll turn everything over and get it done. So what we'll probably do shortly is we might go over and get the combine running and get that harvest up in the field. Just so we're doing a couple of things at once, we're not just doing the ploughing at the time, and then that way getting that sorted at the same time. This is where you won't have any problems at all charging down the hill. As you can see, we've got a fair area to plough in. Hopefully I've judged this enough. There's only one going to be run through here now. Close. Looks like it should be okay. That's alright. Yeah, so once we've got the outline all done and we've... Oh, in fact, actually, should now... Let's have a look. I'm going to have a quick look. I should effectively now be able to find that as a field definition because it's all tied in. So now if I come in here and I go create job. No, because I haven't done this part down here. That's what I need to do down here. Right, okay. All good. So we'll clear off this roadway through here, and then once I've done that, then I should be able to pick this up as a whole field, hopefully. And we just set it to go off the plough already. Let's see. I haven't done it this way before. I've normally sort of gone around, plowed everything in that wasn't filled before, and then conducted the total field plough. So we'll see. There's no point rushing forward, just doing a little bit. And if I find I've got to do all this manually like I have been, then we'll come back and start over again. What we'll do is we'll come through to here. We'll get this section done with the roadway there, and we'll check to see if we can put a course by course on it and finish the ploughing into the field. There. Alright, let's tidy that edge. Right, now let's just see if we can get this done. So, I'm not convinced it will, but we'll have a look. Okay, great job. It's just taken that. If I set it, that'll work. Let's see, open close course generator. Multiple tools, one number of headlands. I'll do 2 headlands. No bypass. Generate the field work course. Let's see what it does. Escape. Okay, it gets a bit messy in here. Oh, that's the other course. That's all right. That looks like it might be okay. Let's give it a go. See what happens. Let's bring that up. Let's go first waypoint. We're going to leave it on create field. That's where we want to keep an eye on it, so make sure it doesn't go cause any other problems, which then we'll have to fix up with the paint tool. But if we can get him to go and do this, and he does so without any issues, then we can move on and get other things done. Start point. Which is just basically going to redo what I've just done now, but that will give me an indication of making sure it's going to stick to where I want it to stick, and then we can move on. Unfold. As long as he doesn't create any further field out this side, we'll be okay. Or marginally wider. Even though he's going a little bit wider there, he might be okay. That's why we've left that little bit extra gap. okay. I think we'll be okay. So we're going to let him continue on with that, and I'm going to go on and get the harvest going. Right, so let's I've got another combine out there anywhere. I can't remember if I had another combine out there running it as well, in which case I do. And you're here ready to go. So that's right. I knew I had someone out here somewhere. Right, so we'll get the New Holland going. Pre-positioned it, ready to go. Okay, and we'll keep a close eye on that right ploughing, just to make sure he doesn't cause any major harm. Could be a disaster. Very easily. All right. So, come in here. There we go. There. Force generator. 2. Head on overlap 4% is fine. No bypass. Generate the full work course. That looks fine. All right. And you're going to go first waypoint and off you go. All right. You're all good. Let's see how you're going here. And it's just that margin, just that slightest extra. Take a turn. I think it's going to be all right. So that's good. All right, let's have a look and see what else we need to worry about. I don't need to worry about him going. Right, have we got any milk in here? No. Have we got any milk in? It's been a while since I was actually back on Haut-Beyleron, so I need to check. 24,000 litres of milk. We'll just run around and have a bit of a look and see how our production everything is running. Our jam and juice. Right, we've got jam and juice being produced. Juice. Why is there no? Okay. Why is there nothing coming out? That's a bit of a problem. Distributing. Distributing to where? It's not going to distribute. Right. I think I must have been dreaming when I put on distribute, because it's not going to distribute anywhere. Oh, it might have just been to stop it from actually distributing, spawning. That's all. Now, though, we don't have to worry about that because the new building is in place and we start spawning it out. That's fine. Right, so you're okay. Over here, we were selling off some juice, so that's okay. Oh my god, look at the stuff in there with yourself. 154,000 litres of cucumbers, for instance. Right, there's some of that. Okay, that's all good. Combine's running still. Fine. Running over this way. Right, check out the sheep. The sheep have got about 50% food. Wool, got plenty of room for wool yet. Same for this guy here, he's doing okay. Alright, check on our spinnery. 88,000 wool, 18,000 cotton still. 4 fabrics, they're still producing fabric, which is good. Alright, over here, our orchards should just be producing and distributing, which they are. Good. Excellent. Alright, I don't know if I've spoken about my plan. I've got a plan. I did rework this area here, by the way. I don't know if I actually mentioned it in the last episode or two. We did rework this area entirely. It was just causing issues with the combine. My next purchase is going to be this plot here. I plan to purchase it when it's ready for harvest. I don't think it's ready for harvest at the moment, because if it is, I'm in trouble because I haven't got the money for it. Where are we? Down here. It is ready to harvest. So I need to buy this plot of land, and there's a reason for that. In fact, bought these 2 plots up here. I don't really think I need those. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell that. Okay, 728. What do I need for this one? 792. I need a bit of extra money for that. I'm gonna. What's our loan at? 850. What do I need? What's the difference I need? I didn't calculate that in my head. So I need, say, 80,000. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go to the bank and I'm going to borrow. I've got 950,000. Thereabouts. There we go. So we're at 1.075 million loan. All right. I'm now going to purchase this block of land. I have big plans for this block. It's not going to be a field. Let me tell you that. All right. So now we can come over and harvest this, and then we can turn this into what we want to turn it into. Which no secrets, no spoilers. I mean, we'll sort that out a little bit later. All right. Anyway, that's all sorted. So once we finish the harvest over here and we finish the ploughing, good to go. Looks like we got caught up on a tree over here again. Always happens. Right, so talking out a little bit, and we go nearest waypoint. Come on, and we'll be fine. All right, let's go check to see how we're going over here. He's doing a good job. He's riding this up nicely. Extending it out just the slightest little bit. He's gone all the way through there so far. And that's good. Happy with that. Which then means that we'll be able to come back, fill in all the middle, and then we're golden. I'm more than happy with that. I don't recall. I mean, I'm happy for you to let me know in the comments down below. I don't recall that in was playing FS19 or 17 we could actually do what we've just done. I seem to recall there was an issue that stopped you from doing that. That's where you had to sort of basically plow it all in and then discover the whole core. Cause issues if you didn't have parts of the internal. Anyway, I could be wrong. My memory might not be serving me very well there. But if that's the case, and you remember that's the case, then let me know in the comments. And if I'm wrong, then also let me know in the comments below. Right, happy with that. Right, I can leave him continue going. I'm going to run over here. Run down the strip here, down past the BGA. BGA that we haven't visited at all. Because we haven't needed to. Into the winery. Into our nice little winery here. We've got some wine sitting there ready to go. That can stay there for now. I'm going to jump the fence. And then we've got here, which one's this one? This is our silage fermenter. Look, silage is full, so we get silage out of there, and we've got plenty of grass there for the moment. And same for the grass drying silo. That's good. We have plenty of food and silage in there for those cows. What's our state for our slurry? 170,000 out of 700,000 storage capacity. That's good. Not much manure in there. I got it right the first time. I was going to say shit. Oh, there you go. I said it anyway. Food. We've got a little bit of milk. I don't need to empty the milk as yet. Yeah, we're doing okay here as well. So they're both okay. All right. So we'll go for a long run over here. So this is our bakery factory. Don't know. We've got no active productions running at the moment. We've got milk, eggs, butter, strawberries, chocolate, sugar. I just need to get some fruit over here. All right, so that's fine. We need to get some fruit there. I imagine that should be going over there automatically because everything's on distribute from the orchards, I think. Let's have a quick look at that. Where's my orchards? It's on distribute. So eventually it should start. No, it's on spawn. Why is it on spawn? Right, let's Let's get that distributing because I want to get that into the bakery and everywhere else. I'm distributing. That's on distributing. Our flour mill, wheat. We've still got the flour mill running. That's good. We're going to get the flour mill. It's over here. The sugar mill is producing. So that's good. We bought a whole pile of sugar cane, if you remember, in the last episode, or maybe the episode before. Stocked that up, or we could have even done that off camera. But anyway, we've got plenty of fruit over here in the factory. We've obviously taken at the last episode, or off camera, we've taken a load of stuff from here. There's nothing sitting here waiting, which is fine. So we'll come down, we'll run back past the sugar mill into the back of the dairy. The dairy here is running away nicely. Butter, cheese, chocolate, cocoa bean. We've got plenty of that. Ice cream's being produced. We've got plenty of milk, and we've got some sugar here at the moment, so that's okay. It's producing, as we can see there. Right, a little bit further up the road, our new flour mill. The flour mill is running along. There's some wheat sitting there. That's all good. And that's pretty much it. Oh, I need to go the other way, don't I? I need to go check out the pigs. Right, we'll go on super sprint mode. All right, we'll give Superman a run for his money. And here we go in here. Piggery. And the pigs are doing okay as well. All right, excellent. So things are looking up. Go back over here. We're going to check on this guy ploughing. Now the combine is full, so we need to go and offload the combine. But I want to check the ploughing first. See how he's going. He's doing that in. He's starting to fill in here. Yep. All right. I could have just done that too. All right. He's doing well, so that's okay. Right. We need something to go and collect from the combine, and I think we're going to take Big Blue. There he is. Right. We'll take Big Blue out. Whoop. Yeah. I'll grab the cramp. Right. Off we go. We'll get the crampy out, and that'll be good. Where's the combines? Where is he sitting? Oh, he's in there. All right. We'll do a Yui. Go. All right, so things are happening. It's good. So once we finish here, we got the other fields to turn over. We dealt with the combined field over here. The one that we said we fixed up, that was done off camera. I know that. So it was the last of the harvest. We had some issues with that field, so we remediated the field and then finished everything off there. So the other two fields up here we need to sort out as well. Now the other thing I want to go up and check on is our butchery. The butcher's on the cliff. Right, so this is our butchery that we've put in. What have we got? I got no active production, so we need more animals. Or carcasses, probably more to the point. So I need some more chickens and sheep and cows and pigs and all that sort of stuff up. Right. He's continuing on now, which is good. All right, so let's go over and see how he's going. He's just going to continue on there nicely. Excellent. All right. So the next thing we can do now is I can go over and grab this guy. And we can bring it over ready to, so we can start removing stones from the field now. No reason quite the weight, so we can do that. And yeah, we're good to go. Things moving along nicely. Go up through here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shortcut and go down via this field and just cross the railway lines. And then we'll set this guy up with a course. Now he's going to catch the ploughing very quickly. There's no doubts about that, but we'll just keep an eye on Oop. All right. Crossover. Okay. Yeah. We'll just start in here. So again, we're just going to go in, horseplay him up nice and quick. There we go. Create the job. Horseplay, and we're going to there. Right. Headland overlap. Number of headlands. I will do 3 headlands. I'll probably do 4 headlands. Generate. Okay. Let's see how he goes. First waypoint and start. Thinking. And off he goes. He should just align himself perfectly with the edge of the fields. Off he goes. Excellent. Right, happy with that. All right. Big M sitting over here. So what have we got in the silo? We've got right. So what we need to do is move some silage around too, wasn't it? So let's grab the truck and we'll go move our silage from the fermenter into the silo. Like I said, busy. There are plenty of little things to do around the farm, along with the big things. Run through. Get him in the way. Yeah, crack them in nicely. Just in time. Avoid the manure. We don't want to fluff the manure. The silage is the priority we want to get out. Load up. Again, this is just going to go straight in the silo over there. It's just we're not producing any more silage at the moment because there is full. Up. Okay. That out. $150,000 silage into the silo. And then like that. Nice. Trailer. Okay. Check to see how we're going in the bins now. This one here, 251,000 silage, so we think we'll clear that out. We'll take all the silage out of there, so there's another load. While we're waiting for the fields and the hunt combine and everything else. I'm coming the other way though. advantage of these trailers with the rear steering, you can get them around a lot tighter, and they do follow a lot closer, which is why I actually like these trailers. But by the same token, they can also be an embuggerance too. If you start turning too early, you'll find the trailer will turn early as well, and then you get caught up on it. It's certainly been something I've done a lot of. But, going through here to do this patch here, which is excellent. He's moving along. The stone is coming through as well. Excellent, and that's on cue to be basically the end of the episode. So that is excellent. We've progressed nicely. We'll let these guys continue through the night. So when we come back, this field will be both ploughed in and also de-stoned. On the next game day, we'll finish off the harvest that's going on at the moment as we let them come by. We'll finish off the harvest, and we'll then also get into the harvest of the new field we just bought, and then we'll explain what we're going to do over there. All right, but I think nonetheless, that's pretty much it for this episode. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you very much for joining us here today. If you like the episode, please make sure you press that like button. If you did, press the dislike button. That both will help with the algorithm. Either way, it helps the channel out. Don't forget also to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And if you do subscribe, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you know where more videos are available on the channel and the video station on the channel. Also, don't forget to come and join us on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details down below in the description. But most importantly of all, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Back here, Dark Solar Gaming and Haut-Beyleron. See you later. Bye.